These are the moments when bombs fell on the village of Cabana on May 19 and began releasing gas. These opposition fighters survived the bombing and recorded this video. One of them goes by the name Abu Kinan, and he described how the attack played out.
Around 6:40 in the morning, some bombs fell on a position west of us. And then 30 seconds later, another round of bombs fell near us. I told my friend these bombs didn't make a loud explosion. A few seconds later, a fighter opened the door to our bunker and fell to the floor. We asked him what was wrong, and he started to say chlorine. And that's when we started to smell the chlorine. We went to another bunker and found a guy laying on the ground covered in vomit, wheezing and having trouble breathing.
We're in the Kurd mountains in the Latakia countryside, and behind me is the Cabana village, where last month regime forces dropped chlorine barrel bombs.
Cabana is a high place that overlooks 3 provinces, and that's why regime forces have been trying to take it. And they've resorted to using these kinds of weapons here because all of their attempts to take these areas have failed.
Abdurrahman is a nurse and field medic who gave the opposition fighters emergency treatment immediately after the attack. He gave them medicine to help them breathe and felt the effects of the attack himself.
When the regime attacked the area with chlorine and I was trying to get the wounded out, I felt like I was choking, but luckily I was not exposed too much and I was able to return to my work.
The victims of the attack were taken to a hospital where Dr. Mustafa Halak treated them.
We received 5 patients that came from Cabana suffering from trouble breathing, rashes on their skin and vomiting. We did a complete decontamination and took off all their clothes and washed them down. When we took them into examination, we found that they had low oxygen levels and high heart rates. Some of their conditions were really bad. One of them was especially bad because he had asthma, and their bodies and clothes smelled like household chlorine.
The US and European countries have expressed concern about the suspected use of chemical weapons in Cabana. Opposition activists in Latakia who gave these pictures to TRT World say they sent these parts of the bombs used in the attack to international authorities for testing. As the investigation is carried out, residents in this critical mountain range are bracing for more fighting and more bombs. Obaida Hitto, TRT World, rural Latakia province, Syria.